Hi, how are you doing? So today I'm just going to be running through a self session on myself with the belief code. And the belief code is an energy healing technique designed by Dr. Bradley Nelson. It utilizes the emotion code and the body code, which are the first two parts of the course. Um, and so we use the belief code to pinpoint beliefs that are getting in our way that we don't need, and to remove them through finding the associations linked to them in the body code and emotion code. So I'm just going to share a little bit of what's going on with myself at the moment. So I'm currently uh, looking to switch my chiropractic course. I did my first year part-time in Manchester. I haven't really been happy with the course, and I'm looking for something that is, a decent medical degree, which, is very efficient at helping people. That's the plan with it. And so I'm gonna looking at another course in Bournemouth at the moment. Got the interview next week. So it's very expensive, all of these studies. So I certainly part of my goal at the moment is to just get busier, get the belief code out there, and make it easier to support my studies. And in previous sessions I've done on myself, I found that I've had a lot of limitations around, finances and relationships, and it's been good to work on them on previous sessions, and it's fun to, go at this now and see what else may be getting in the way. So if you have any questions with anything, please just drop it in the comments down below. So I should really be able to talk a little bit longer when I'm talking about myself, but I seem to have run out of things to say. So I'm just going to get into the session now. So we'll just present this on StreamYard. And I've found the belief code so useful for allowing, good situations to come in life. And I found it certainly has opened some doors, and some things have been moving fast for me. I mean, yeah, just, very interesting, situations have come in. I mean, just over a few days ago, I met a fella from Saudi Arabia who said he would help me set up business and everything there. With a good idea there, things could potentially work very well. So as we're going through the belief code, we're going to look at the negative programs first, the limiting belief, the faulty core belief, and the faulty core identity if present. So is there a negative program on the left? Power, passion, survival. So on the left, control, safety, worth. Yeah, I'm just checking that. Good. So is it 1 and 3 now? 4, 5, so section 5. So 1 and 5, 6, 7. And the negative program is it never works out for me. Don't need to hold on to that. So So just go back again. Is there another negative program? There is on the left. Power, passion, survival. Back to survival. Okay, so it's taking us to victim. This is 1 and 3, 4. So section 5. So is it 1 and 5, 6, 7? And it's I'm not enough. Okay. And is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief on the left? Fine. Okay, so it's come to love. And responsibilities. So section 4. It's every mistake makes it worse and must be paid for. Okay, so is there another limiting belief? There is on the left. Power, passion, survival. So on the left, control, safety, worth. It's 1 and 3, 4. So section 5. It's 1 and 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's I'm invisible. So is there another faulty or another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? There is. It's on the left, define insight. Communication. Expression. Section 3. And it's if I say anything, they will mock me. So is there another faulty core belief? No. Is there a faulty core identity? No. So we'll just go to the associations next. So we'll go to the emotion code. And is there any emotions linked to this? So if we just summarize the belief system, the negative program, it never works out for me. It's not enough. The limiting belief, every mistake makes it worse and must be paid for. And also I'm invisible, limiting belief. And the faulty core belief, if I say anything, they will mock me. Okay, so the associations with this on the left, even wrote 1, 3. And grief is the first one. So can we clear grief? We can. We cleared it. We have. Is there anything else on the left? Even wrote 1, 3. And sorrow. So can we clear sorrow? We can. Is there anything else on the left? Even wrote 1, 3. And sorrow came up again. So can we clear it? We can. Is there anything else on the left? Even wrote 1, 3. And stubbornness. Can we clear stubbornness? We can. Is there anything else on the left? Even row 1. And it's love unreceived. Can we clear that? We can. Is there anything else on the left? Even row 2, 4. And taken for granted. So can we clear taken for granted? We can. Is there any more trapped emotions? No. So we'll just go to the body code next. Is there an association on the left? Pathogen misalignment. On the left, skeleton. Axial skeleton. Vertebrae column. It's on the left, cervical, thoracic. Okay. It's on the left, T6, T5, T4. Okay. Okay, so just below the shoulder blades. Okay. Is there an association with that? No. Can we clear it? We can. I'm kind of surprised that's come up, really, because shoulders feel good enough. I know my neck alignment's slightly out since there's a little bit of lack of movement there. Yeah. So is there any other association on the left in energy? Allergy, emotional. Compound psychic trauma. Okay, so common emotional compound. Okay, so it's discouragement. And on the left, even row 2, 4. Discouragement and frustration. Okay, so can I clear that? I can. Is there anything else? No. Okay, so in energy. This is on the left, so emotional reverberation. So on the left, even row 1, 3. It's an emotional reverberation of discouragement. Okay, so this kind of makes a lot of sense to me at the moment because the chiropractic course I was doing, they only do like this, like McTimony hand, like flicky kind of stuff, and from I'll just communicate without the thing here. So the story with this chiropractic course I was doing, there was only like a certain like flicking technique they're doing. They don't really allow you to learn diversified and other adjusting techniques. And 2 years ago, when I was working, about 18 months ago, I was working in a chiropractic clinic doing massage, and he was a phenomenal chiropractor. Like, so many people were getting better from such chronic illnesses like occipital neuralgia and serious like nerve ending issues. And people were like in desperate pain for like decades. And he had, a woman work from him who was using the technique that was used in my college, and she even brought all of her own clients. They even got he got half of the money, from, or a percentage, say, from, her bringing in those clients. But it still wasn't good for his business because the technique was so bad that it wasn't helping people to much degree. And whenever he would get someone, she would actually try and get her patients to get adjusted by him sometimes if she was under pressure with time. And if he ever adjusted her clients and they got so much better, they'd never come back for any more treatments. So knowing this and knowing a few things when I went in, um, just with what day one when I went into this course, one of the teachers there said she just had her hip done, and she didn't relate to any like car accident or serious injury or like falling off, like 2 stories or anything severe like that. So I'm just thinking in my head, if she'd come to me as a therapist, if I was doing massage for her, I would send her to a good chiropractor. And it just kind of that stuck in my head since as like, really good chiropractor would help to fix that issue. So that's just giving reference to where that belief system is coming from with me. Because I guess I've probably said out a lot of things, maybe in the course with, I just feel that it's not going to be very powerful anything in the course. So I'll just proceed to clear the belief system. So can we clear the negative program? It never works out for me. We can. And can we clear I'm not enough? We can. And the limiting belief, every mistake makes it worse and must be paid for. So can we clear that? We can. And I'm invisible, so can we clear that? We can. And the faulty core belief, if I say anything, they will mock me. So can I clear that? I can. So I'm just going to run through the rebalancing steps next. So first, going to reset the alignment between spirit and physical body. And then reset communication between spirit and physical body. And reset energy field of heart. Reset communication between spirit and physical heart. And reset communication between heart and brain. And reset the left lobe of brain. And reset the right lobe of brain. And reset the corpus callosum of brain. And reset each chakra. And I just want to say, if anyone's watching the video now and has any questions with anything, please drop it in the comments down below. And so just going to proceed to reset the chakras, so starting at root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, brow chakra, and crown chakra. Then we'll align the chakras vertically. Reset the governing meridian. and reset the conception meridian. Reset the magnetic field and reset the energy field or aura. Thank you for your comment there, Helen. Oh yes, check the defrag. Yes. Yeah, so for the defrag, the rebalancing resteps. The defrag's just a quicker way of doing it. So I just want to thank everyone who's tuned in and is watching with me. If you've please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and thank you so much for watching.